Okay, so for this week's Take and Make activity, which comes in the read bag and that you can pick up at the front desk or through curbside Monday through Saturday, whichever one works for you, is these cute little beakers. We're making beakers this week. And they're a little messy, but still fun. Let's see, I'm going to tuck this off to the side over there, and we're going to, let's see what all you get in here. You get a glue stick this week because they're starting to dry out a little bit, and we want to make sure that they get used rather than wasted. So, glue stick this week. If nothing else, that's a good reason to pick up this week's craft. And then you get some glitter and sequined and little doodaddy things. You get a piece of paper for your back. You get a beaker and instructions. Oh, and coloring sheets that Miss Jamie's trying to get rid of. So, you know, make good use of them. Let's see. We're going to start by gluing our beaker onto the piece of paper. Now, your glue sticks will still work, I promise. They might be a little funky, so you might have to press a little harder than you're used to. You know, you might have to kind of spread it a little more, but they will still work. So, start with your beaker. And Miss Jamie's is crooked already, which is fine, because Miss Annie did hers so that her beaker was exploding, which is kind of a fun idea. I didn't think of doing it that way. So, this is the part where moms will hate me this week, because bag of glitter! Which you don't have to use. You could use just these sequinedy pieces, which are a little less terrifying to clean up. So I'm going to start with a couple of bigger things in my beaker. And you can do this, or you can do only the glittery things. It's up to you. It's your experimental creation. Let's see. And then I'm just gonna put in some glue. And I'm gonna drop in some sequinedy things so that the whole thing kind of sparkles. And you can do these like one at a time. I'm just gonna kind of drop them in and smush them down and see how many of them stick. Which is probably not the best way to do this, but it'll work. Well, yeah, because see, now they stick to your fingers. That is the one trick you're going to have to watch out. They do stick to you almost better than they stick to the paper. But that's sometimes the fun part of crafting. Who doesn't stick? There we go. Okay. That does actually work pretty well. Okay. Now I'm going to add some extras to my edges a little bit here, just so that we look a little extra sparkly. And because I can. Sometimes Miss Jamie does things just because she can. Now I'm going to float in some glue in some places that don't have any sequinedy things. And I am going to, this is, okay, glitter rule number 1, you never glitter straight on the table. Glitter on top of another piece of paper. I'm going to use our instructions. And I'm going to kind of do one of these things. And then hopefully any place that is still sticky will catch some of the glitter. Okay. And then some of it, because it's glitter, it'll just stick anyway. Okay. Now. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to do one of these nice little like tappity tap tap taps. And one of these like little tappity tap tap taps. And then, see? fun and festive. Super exciting. Now, remember, let's get this out of the way. And this is why you do it on paper, because now you can just do this, and then whoop, all your leftovers are back in your bag. Or well, most of your leftovers. Which we're going to zip back up because we don't want glitter all over everything. So, there we go. 2 different ways to beaker. Neither one of which is wrong. Neither one of which is right. Both of which look pretty fancy. I do like the stuff coming out on Miss Annie's. What? Fun? Festive? Shiny? Looks fantastic. I hope you enjoy. Have fun. Don't forget to pick it up Monday through Saturday. And don't forget the family night for this week is family art night, so the craft is pretty fun. We're doing Zentangles. I'm excited to do... Oh, that bag was not zipped. It lied. I have glitter everywhere. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay. I think it's zipped that time. Let's try. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, stay safe. Have fun. Do not make a big mess like Miss Jami did. Your grown-ups will not appreciate it. So, have fun, and I will see you next time.